one of Project Blue Book's most famous cases, an entire town reports a mass UFO sighting, only to experience a rapid cover-up firsthand. March 14th, 1966. The Sheriff's Department in Washtenaw County, Michigan, begins to log reports of unusual activity in the skies.
Files from these sightings in Michigan in 1966 are filled with incredible eyewitness accounts.
Police officers Buford Bushrow and John Foster receive reports of disc-like objects over the town. The officers respond to the calls and soon encounter the UFOs firsthand.
These objects could move at fantastic speeds. We have no idea what these objects were or where they could have come from. This is the strangest thing that we have ever witnessed.
The Sheriff's Department was getting calls from police in 3 neighboring counties. Everybody saw this activity, but nobody knew what it was.
These accounts stretch over a period of 6 to 7 days.
The reports culminate with multiple sightings of a UFO landing in a nearby swamp.
On March 20th, Frank Maynor, his family, and friends, they saw a dome-shaped object with a quilted pattern to it, with a light in the center and lights around the ends, land in a swamp.
Maynor and his son enter the swamp in search of the UFO. They are joined by sheriff's deputies.
There's an incident where a guy named Maynor and his son were walking through a bog, chasing after a UFO, and this UFO slowly rose above their heads and then shot off into the night sky.
The officers were also a witness to the UFO over the swamp. They were amazed at the maneuverability of the UFO.
Local authorities report the sighting to the Air Force.
So what did the Air Force do? They sent their primary scientific consultant, the astronomer J. Allen Hynek, to Michigan to give a press conference.
Dr. Hynek conducts an investigation and presents a controversial conclusion to the public.
Hynek's on camera, he's got the microphones in front of him, and he said, well, what it appears to be is decaying vegetable matter from the swampy area, creating a kind of optical illusory effect, i.e. swamp gas.
Keep in mind, these sightings were witnessed by many people across multiple counties on multiple days. And here's the government expert saying with a straight face that this was all just a shared hallucination.
Now, this was too much even for the American media, and swamp gas became this big joke.
But it's the public outcry from the Michigan case that causes many to begin questioning the truth behind this research.
A UFO stole my neighbor.